Good afternoon. My name is Darcel Sisson, and welcome back to Paseo News. There are a lot of things going on in Paseo these last few weeks, so here are a few announcements. As some of you may know, last Friday was April 1st, so we sent our very own Darian Graddock to ask questions to students that were a little bizarre. Take a look.
Which would you prefer, have no nose but have a really good smelling fingers, or be blind but have a really nice smile?
I'd pick between the two. I would like to have a really nice smell.
But you want to smell?
Wait a minute. Say it again for me.
I was like, would you prefer, you have no nose but have a really good smelling fingers, or be blind but have a really nice smile?
No nose.
No nose?
No nose.
So ugly smile.
Yes. I don't want to smell, but I can take the ugly smell.
Okay. Who is right if two left-handed people had an argument? But they're left-handed.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Like, maybe one. Have you ever peed while sleeping?
Of course.
You can't just admit that. Like, you would just admit it?
Yeah, you ain't never peed while you were sleeping?
No, I never peed while I was sleeping.
You ain't never been like 4 years old before.
Yes, I've been before, but I never peed while I was sleeping. That's weird.
I ain't had no home training all the way.
You know what? Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to Destiny's prom dress recommendation. If you're looking for a more custom, like if you want to customize your own dress, these two dresses right here are customized dresses. If you're looking for a more cheaper dress site, you can always go to the website Windsor. They have very affordable dresses for you. If you're looking for a way more cheaper and inexpensive dress, Shein is always an option. There ain't nothing wrong with shopping off Shein for your prom dress. And okay, I'm a sophomore, but I have prom in 2 years. And if I was picking out a dress right now, I would go for a more gold type dress because I feel like it would bring out my skin complexion. And for lighter skin people, I feel like a light blue dress would go good with your skin. That's my prom dress recommendation. Peace. Bye.
Prom is April 30th and costs $40 per person or $70 for a couple outside of school. The play Sister Act is now in action starting Friday, April 8th. High school sports may have a return at Paseo. If you're interested in casting a vote into what sports should return, use the QR code here. Next week we have an odd schedule with Friday being a holiday. Monday's normal 8 classes schedule will be replaced with the even day class schedules. Next up will be the trusty weather report from our weatherman, Lance Strickland.
My name is Lance Strickland. I am here with your weekly news. So today at 10:47 a.m., it is a nice 48 degrees. It is very windy today, and that's going to be a trend today. Today will be partly cloudy, but tonight will be very cold. Tomorrow will actually be cloudy with a high of 50 and a low of 28. But tomorrow night will be very clear. Saturday, get out Saturday because it's going to be very sunny with a high of 60 and a low of 45. No clouds in the sky. Sunday will be partly cloudy with Sunday night will be a thunderstorm. So be prepared for Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will also be the same. So enjoy Saturday because after that it's going to be really rainy for a while. My name is Lance Strickland and I have done your weekly news. Thank you for watching.
Hi everyone, and today I'm going to be talking about another video game. This video game is called Ghostwire. It is an upcoming action adventure game that is coming out in March 22nd, 2022. The Prelude version is out now on PlayStation and Microsoft Windows. It's going to be fun when it comes out. You don't want to miss it. The place takes in Tokyo. There are all sorts of creatures or monsters. It's a first-person combat and dangerous monsters at its core. After nearly all of Tokyo's population mysteriously vanishes, the city is flooded with supernatural creatures. Your character will first awake in the desert streets of Tokyo with an unknown voice inside your head and strange elemental powers coursing through your veins. Your character is possessed by a mysterious spirit named K.K, who has his own agenda. You need to work together to unravel the truth behind the disappearance and save the city from this twisted nightmare. In Ghostwire Tokyo, you'll harness an arsenal of power abilities through a mystic art known as ethereal weaving. Your character powers is wind, fire, and water. This game will be a 30 or 40 hour game to finish. Folks, I hope when you get this game, you're gonna love it. And that is all for today. Y'all have a great day. Peace.
Up next, we take a look with Gavin Ward at our weekly anime recommendations.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Anime Recommendations. In this episode, we'll be looking at an anime called Tokyo Revengers. Takamichi Hanagaki's life is in an all-time low. Just when he thought it couldn't get any worse, he finds out that Hinata Tachibana, his ex-girlfriend, was murdered by the Tokyo Manji Gang, a group of vicious criminals that have been disturbing society's peace for quite some time. Wondering where it all went wrong, Tachimichi suddenly finds himself traveling through time, ending up 12 years in the past, when he was still in a relationship with Hinata. Realizing he has a chance to save her, Takemichi resolves to infiltrate the Tokyo Manji Gang and climb the ranks to rewrite the future and save Hinata from her tragic fate. Personally, I don't like the show, but from what I've heard, it's considered to be a pretty good show. Well, everyone, that will be all for this episode. We hope you enjoyed.
Hi, my name's Maria, and welcome to this week's Guess That Pokemon. Can you guess this Pokemon? It's Peekaboo. I'm just playing with you guys. April Fools. We all know that's actually Pikachu. Can you guess this Pokemon? It's Meow. Can you guess this Pokemon? It's Froakie. Can you guess this Pokemon? It's Talonflame. Can you guess this Pokemon? It's Tentacruel. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's Guess That Pokemon.
Basketball has just finished with Kansas winning it all. Here's a quick recap of the tournament from Anthony Hood.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Weekly NBA. Well, not really Weekly NBA. We're going to be talking about March Madness. The NCAA's March Madness tournament is currently in full swing. We are down to the Final Four, which includes number 2 seeded Villanova Wildcats, where they'll take on the number 1 seeded Kansas Jayhawks, and the number 8 seeded UNC, who are scheduled to play the number 2 seeded Duke Blue Devils. While my UCLA Bruins were knocked out in the Sweet 16 by UNC, I believe that Duke will take it all. They have the potential number 1 overall pick in Paulo Banchero. He has been on fire during this whole tournament. With my prediction, and the teams that are left are out the way, I think we should talk about St. Peter's. They entered the tournament as the 15th seed, as a low-budget basketball program from Jersey City, New Jersey. They had a wonderful Cinderella story, beating the number 2 seeded Kentucky Wildcats, who most people thought would take the whole tournament. Then went on to beat another Kentucky team, the number 7 seeded Murray State Racers, by 10 points. On to the Sweet 16, where they fought out and beat the number 3 seeded Purdue. Their wonderful and unforgettable Cinderella story came to an end where they were dropped by UNC, who crushed them with a 20-point deficit. Personally, I was rooting for St. Peter's during this game because UNC took out my UCLA Bruins, but it is what it is. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next week.
I'm Zay, and this is the 10 hardest Elden Ring bosses I have fought so far. Number 10, the Tree Sentinel. I only say that because he camps at the beginning of the game, and after the tutorial, he's just there, and he just kills you one shot. So, the only reason why I say that, he's not that tough once you level up. Number 9, the Draconic Tree Sentinel. So, once you progress to the story, and you have to get to the capital, he just sits there, and you have to beat him to be able to get into the capital. And he has a shield and a big hammer that he can wield around with no problem at all. And once you get to a second phase, he throws lightning at you, and that's pretty annoying. And his horse also breathes fire. So yeah. Number 8, General Neil. My bad. To be honest, he's not even that bad himself, but when he summons his 2 knights, they jump you with no care in the world, and then he also can buff and heal his summon. So if you have like strong summons or a friend to help you, that's gonna be pretty bad for you, I guess. Number 7, General Radon. General Radon is a boss who is big, fat, and has 2 big swords that controls gravity, and he also learns gravity magic just so he can lift up a small horse. It just looks goofy, to be honest. And also, when he gets to the second phase, he just like disappears and falls from space and then just crashes into you. That's annoying. Number 6, Mog. Mog is just he's like not really like a priest per se. Am I still recording? Oh crap. I'm just Mog, he controls blood and he's a priest, basically. He controls blood, he throws blood fire and all around the map, and to be honest, he's just annoying. It took me like a whole day just to beat him. Number 5, Falling Star Beast. To be honest, I fought him, but I haven't really beaten him yet. To be honest, he's made out of rock, so my swords just hit off of him, and he controls gravity spikes. Like he lifts gravity, and the spikes come out of the ground, and he just runs around, and it's hard to like kill him. Number 4, Godfrey. Godfrey, he just spams heavy attack moves with his axe, and then he also is like pretty fast for like a big dude, so it's like pretty hard for me to like kill him. And then, so his second phase, he like completely like dishes the freaking axe, and then just completely just starts like he becomes a beast. Like that was weird. Like he hits you, he does this one move where he hits you in the air, and then you just like in the air for like 3 minutes, and then he like suplexes you back, and then you're just dead. Number 3, Fire Giant. The Fire Giant is like, he's alright. Like he's pretty hard. Like I'm not gonna say pretty. That dude's really hard. Like he throws trees at you. He kicks rocks at you. He kicks rocks and they come hit you. He spits fire out of his stomach mouth, and then when his second phase where he chews his legs out, like he rips his leg off, and then basically his mouth just opens out of his stomach, and then you just completely just like being engulfed with fire and all that. Number 2, Beast Claremont. I don't know how to say his name, but the dude is pretty agile. He's agile. He like jumps off of pillars, and then he like cuts you like with a blood effect. It's like he like throws a slash, kind of like he's really hard, and he also has a pretty tough armor. Number 1, the Elden Beast. I really like to say much about the other beast. The last boss of the game, he's big. He gets he throws like energy blasts at you. He makes like this mist and it makes it portals, not portals, but like explosions, like little big explosions, and then that's pretty much it. And this is the top 10 bosses I have fought.
My name is Darcel Sisson, and this has been Paseo News.